and this is Piano Method Level 1B, looking at page 22, Impatience. And this is continuing with our F major idea. We've got one flat in the key signature, right? There's that B flat. So for both hands, you're flatting Bs. We're going to look at the right hand first. You're going to notice this is almost all eighth notes as you move through this. It's called Impatience. It makes sense. It should sound kind of impatient. The only places where you have long notes, like here, you have one in the middle of all this activity. So just watch for those. For this piece, I would definitely recommend basing it off your eighth notes. So it's eighth, 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 eighth. So when you hit a quarter note, you can think this is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, right? So it's 2 little beats as you're counting these. This half note is worth 4 of those little beats. So however you count this, just make sure that that's twice as long, and that's 4 times as long as these little notes. All right, the other thing that pops up, you've got a lot of eighth notes with staccatos. There's one actually missing here. I wrote it in. I think they didn't mean to leave one off. That would just be annoying. So just make all these Fs short, right? Staccato as in, right? So they're all short, 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 as if it's just a little dot of sound. And then as you move towards the end of the piece, the third line, you've got a crescendo. So it's louder here, right? And then a little softer, a little softer. So definitely working with dynamics. This last little thing, that's a tie, right? So you're playing your thumb, hold it, and then add the pinky above, right? Hopefully that makes sense. So let's just take the right hand from the top. So just working through this, I'll play it, it says moderato, so a medium speed. We won't go too fast. If you want to go faster later, totally fine. Whatever speed works for you. We'll go about 1 and 2 and ready and go and third line. Getting louder. Last line. And softer. Slowing down. Right, and holding both those notes out. All right, and then just back to the top in the left hand. So this is also F position. And again, anytime you got a B, you're going to flat it. So the Bs that are sitting on top of the staff lines, right? Those are the ones you're flatting. It's your second finger. Otherwise, it's not a crazy piece. It's just when you put it together, it gets harder. So let's just do left hand first alone. So again, F position like this with a B flat. Right, so you're starting with the third finger and then just keeping track of that B flat. If you can, like we were talking about, just slide into the keys. If you're out here and have to find the flat, it's hard. If you're already here, it's right next door. It's easier to find. All right. So left hand, 1 and 2 and ready and go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 4. Second line, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Third line, 2, 3, 4. It's a tie, hold, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last line, 1, 2, 3, 4. And getting softer, 1 and 2. All right, so time for hands together. Let me stick this up here on my little nifty stand. All right, so we've got our F position like this. All right, so both hands together. So left hand starting with the third finger, right is this pinky. But again, both hands just slide in a little so you can feel the flat. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Second line. 2, 3. great. A lot of exercise for the brain and the fingers. All right, let me know if you have questions.